So you want to know what one of the most awesome sounds in the world is? I've got probably about 2.5 hours of work to do in the office, and then I'm gonna head out to Quinlan. I always get giddy when I hit this section of road. I'm so excited. It's been 2 months since I've been hunting. I really hope I get a pig tonight. I honestly don't think it's gonna happen because I've only had the feeder running for 3-4 days, but we'll see. I just checked the game cam and I'm so pumped up. It took less than 24 hours for those hogs to show up. A group came in at right about 9:30 2 nights ago. And then when the feeder went off, it chased them off, and then they returned, or maybe it's a different sounder group that showed up at 2 o'clock. And then last night, a big solo boar showed up around midnight, so hopefully something will come out tonight. I've only got one opportunity to get a shot off because my elbow is jammed up into this corner. I'm shooting about 9 feet off the ground, off this tower blind. That's right here. I've only got about maybe a 2 foot by 8 foot section, 2 foot wide that is, an 8 foot section. And I'm laying my 6.5 Creedmoor off of my bag, barely hanging off of the edge here. So hopefully we'll get us a pig tonight. I'm gonna stay probably pretty late. I didn't want to because I've got a 10 o'clock meeting, but I'm so pumped up right now. Let's go with the pig. Today's August the 3rd. Check out this temperature. It's about 9:15 and they're already showing up. That hog was not on my side of the property, so I couldn't shoot him. 30 minutes later, one of the 2 boars finally crossed the fence line, and I was getting cross thermals, and it was really hard for me to get an image, so I went ahead and zoomed in. As you can see, I was only getting about a top 1/3 of this boar, so the only opportunity and shot that I had was a headshot, and I was amazed at how long he sat still, and we'll pick up the action from here. No, I'm not using a suppressor. I have no idea what's going on with my microphone. I think the muzzle brake on my Creedmoor has finally blown out my mic. There she blows. This is a pretty big pig. I'm gonna get some tape on it, but I'm gonna guess 225, 230. Measuring in right at 42.5. That, my friend, is how you end a hog. Let's see if I can extract this bullet. I can tell I'm definitely out of practice. I forgot my tripod, so I wasn't able to take a picture, so I just tried to take a selfie with the hog. We'll see how that turns out. And then I forgot my gutting knife, so I used my daily carry pocket knife, to gut that pig. So I tried to extract the bullet, wasn't able to. But the Speer 140 grain HCSP dropped that thing at right, I think, 160 yards. I hunted for another 2 hours and I saw a lot of young bucks in the field. They were really close, no farther than 50 yards away, and these 3 were only about 30 yards away. And while I was scanning, I picked up on this hog that was less than 50 yards away, and we'll pick up the action from here. This is my first fail to fire with my 6.5 Creedmoor. This isn't my rifle's fault, but my fault in loading a loose primer. But I was amazed at how long this hog stuck around while I was trying to rechamber my next round. He finally had enough with all the noise that I was making and disappeared. This is my first hunt of many this week. The next bullet I'm going to be using is my Barnes 120 grain TSX. Stay tuned for my next adventure.